you're laughing. We women, we know. Before we think of daddy, think of children, think of work. Before we think of church, it rich. But ginkgo biloba is very good. So I said also for your muscles, so those of us that have muscle pull, if you have enough water in your body, you will not be having. Then one quick secret for women, when we wear our high shoes, we like to look fine. We like to deck. Before you go to bed, take a banana. Why? Because many of us, when we sleep at night, when we are entering the proper sleep, you are entering the gear. That is when your leg will hold you. And you will not say, Daddy, my leg. Hey, Daddy, my leg. And he will now have to start massaging your leg. The man that wanted to sleep gently, you are waking him up. Take a banana. Some of you are laughing. It's the truth. Okay. It also allows your kidneys to be flushed and so on and so forth. Please, if you want, you can actually get the PowerPoint from Daddy. So I can round up. Next one, please, sir. This is what I wanted to tell you. Kanafuru, clove. If your child has a temperature, crush kanafuru, put it in the mouth, give them water with it. That temperature must come down. Kanafuru, you have to take. I will not wish to take upon my enemy. Has any of you had to take? The thing will touch your tooth, your ear, your head. It's like if you can remove the whole head and put it somewhere. Do you know that if you take kanafuru, grind it, rub it on that tooth place, it will go. I went to Owerri to go and do a training like this. And we went to the market to buy some things. As we went to buy some things, the woman said, I just buy what you want to buy and go. I said, what's wrong? She said, my tooth, they look for doctor. Where I go. I say, doctor far. Go and see, look in this market. Go and find clove. She said, I don't know what is clove. We open Google. Google is our friend. We open Google. I showed her the picture. I know it. The next time these people went back to the market, I did not go with them. It's about 3 of us that went to do the training. By the time they went back, they said, as the people saw them, that they came out, hey, not them. They said their heart was caught. That this one, that their market people are coming to surround them. They said, what is wrong? They said, we heard you are the people that gave this woman one small thing. See, she has told the whole market that she used it for her teeth. She did not go to the dentist. Because it has antibacterial things in it. So if whatever the infection that is in your teeth, if you use this, it will take it away. It contains what we call eugenol. And eugenol is a very good painkiller. So those of you that see it as only for Zobo, it is not only for Zobo. Or you see it as only for pepper soup. I don't know which one, whether it's pepper soup or Zobo. But it is very good for the body. All right? It will ease your temperature. It will regulate your sugar level. If you have ulcers, you can take it as tea. Yes, you can. You can grind it, make it as tea. Or if you want, because I believe if you break it, you get the best infusion. You can just take it and put hot water. Please don't boil it. Don't make that mistake. Don't boil it. Boil your water, pour your water on it. Let it infuse for about 10-15 minutes. Then drink it. You can chew it. You can chew it. But we're just trying to make any way that you do. I actually advise some people to take clove tea because it's very good for them. If you have stomach ulcers, it's also a very good thing that you can take. It will soothe your stomach. Next one, please. I said tips for healthy living. Breakfast, vegetable juice. When I'm talking of vegetable, I'm not saying go and get tete or shoko. When we are saying vegetable, we are talking of the carrots, the celery, the cucumbers. Cucumber. Sorry, Nigerians call it cucumber. I call it cucumbers. But you know that cucumbers, those of you that are wearing glasses, when Mola is passing now, go and buy. That including you. When you take the cucumber, slice it. Small pieces, enough to just cover your eyes. Go home after. I know that before Daddy will go home, it will take time. Please, who is mommy? Where is mommy? Mommy, please, I give you this job. Cut the cucumber, then let him lie down. Put it on his eyes. 10-15 minutes. When he wakes up, he will tell you how he feels. Whatever is inside your eyes, the pressure behind your eyes, it will bring it out. No, the cucumber itself. No, you are just taking a slice of the cucumber and put it on your eyes. I did it in a class, one of the classes I was teaching. And while we were even still in the class, as the lady removed, if you see things coming out of her eyes, cucumber was dragging it out. It is a very good eye medicine. So those of you that are using glasses, please, at least every 4 days, use it. Every 4 days. Somebody, yes, ma'am. All right. So we said for lunch, you eat half fresh food and half cooked food. The problem with we Nigerians, cooked in the morning, cooked in the afternoon, cooked in the evening. Our tummy needs rest. You don't want to, that's why, thank God for Redeemed Christian Church of God. We fast a lot. I hope you fast too. I hope you fast too. Okay. That is what can help you. Make sure that you eat the food accordingly. If you eat like this, it will keep illness away from you. I said, do not eat after 7 p.m. Tell your neighbor, do not eat after 7 p.m. Daddy is telling mommy, as if when mommy puts the plate on the table, is it not so? When you put it, he will still eat it. It is well. If you are going to eat after 7, let it be very light. The Yorubas will say, Eron injewe. We too, we have to become like them. We eat iwe ewe. Make moi moi and eko. That is a good night meal. Some people are not happy with that word. Make a salad. It's a good night meal. You will have eaten very well in the afternoon. Oh, please eat very well. Don't let it be snack. Oh, don't let it be snack. Next one. These are some quick remedies for you. All right? If you have hypertension, you can take garlic. You can use avocado. Then there is a thing we call hawthorn berries. It's very good for the heart, very good for hypertension. Malaria, my best malaria thing. If I tell you what it is, you will laugh at me. What is it? I use orange. You know these malas? As they are peeling the orange. Yaya kasua. So you collect the onion, the orange peel. Go and keep it. Go and get lemongrass. Keep it. They get 2 or 3 leaves of dongoyaro. Put it inside. Tell mommy to boil it for you. Drink it. Malaria yama saloni. If you are shaking today, by the time you take it in the evening, you will sweat it out. Next day, they'll be surprised. Maybe you lie down yesterday. That is a wonderful thing for malaria. People that have prostate issues, men, please, stinging nettle is something we see around. My mistake is, well, not my mistake. I didn't come with the car because the traffic was too bad around Fagba. So I had to drop it and fly bike. Don't say a pastor flew bike, but I flew bike. But if you have zinc and you have that stinging nettle, or even Phyllanthus samarius, it's a plant that we look at and we step on. They call it, Yorubas call it, please, that one that has small things that sit at the back. It's very bitter. It is very good for prostate issues. Then diabetes, we've talked about the okra. We've talked about garadama or guava. You can use the leaves, you can use the fruit. Very good for it. Infertility. Now, infertility is usually a process. To the glory of God, it is one of my fields. And we have a process. But there is a tea, we call it ladies' mantle. If there is anything that the doctor says your FSH is not well, you're having follicle problems, please drink ladies' mantle. To the glory of God, I gave a woman ladies' mantle just 2 weeks ago. She sent me a message on Friday. I did a pregnancy test. I'm pregnant. This is somebody that has been believing God for some time. So there are herbs. That's why I'm trying to show that we do all these things. We see these things. We walk past them. We don't know how good they are. All right. You can take ladies' mantle. See, you know that leaf they use for chieftaincy? Those of you that are from the... do you know Bakonshibuni? That leaf is very good for fertility. Both male and female. If a male has low sperm count, let him do it as tea. Yes, for a man. If he has low sperm count, let him use the leaf. The way I cocoa. A woman, I will usually mix it with something else for her to be able to conceive. But for a man, that's Iwe Akoko that we use for chieftaincy title. It is actually called fertility tree. That is his proper Akoko leaf. Oregano. Oh, in malaria, You know the seasoning now? Just put it in tea. Drink tea. Yes, it's in for malaria. Oregano, yes now. All those spices. Women use it for another one that we look at and we see. Let me tell you something. How many of us go to parties and they give you jollof rice and you see that leaf inside and you remove it and you throw it away? Tell your neighbor, stop wasting something. Tell your neighbor, stop wasting something. Do you know that? So parental, that one is a foreign thing. You might need to, yeah. Bay leaf is very good. Oh. We go to parties. Bay leaf lowers, you can even use it as tea. It lowers your cholesterol. It lowers your blood pressure. Where you are weak and fatigued, bay leaf will give you, it will spice up. If you use bay leaf and ginger, you go ginger your swag. Sometimes when I go somewhere, I tell people that I'm over 60. Oh, no, I will soon be 60, sorry. I'll be 60 in January. Yes, sir. To the glory of God. 1963 now, Eshiro. I want to make heaven. But if I bounce like you, if some of these guys, on your marks, get set, let's go. But how does it work? By taking the right things. This is not just to hype you. We need an awareness. We are killing ourselves with things we eat. There are little, you don't even have to use a lot of money to look after yourself. Belief, elonanta. Eshema. Oregano. Okay, maybe oregano, if you buy the imported one, they will say 750. But you can buy the small ones. Thank you. No, you know there's one that I think, one imported one, plastic big packet like this. But if you buy the smaller, you say 200. For 200 naira, you can help yourself. If you now use this and symptoms persist, come and see me or see any doctor. Not necessarily me, I'm just saying say doctor. Next one, so we can round up. I see people are writing left, right, and center. We will round up now, please. I'm so sorry. Faith in action for healthy eating. Avoid sugar. Avoid MSG. Avoid soft drinks. Some of us, caffeine. I've not had my coffee. Have you ever seen somebody that has withdrawal symptoms from coffee? If they don't have coffee, let them have that cup of coffee. Okay, well, how are we going to go to? You say, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. How did the transformation take place? Because they did not take their coffee. It is an addictive thing. And if you are trying to get pregnant, please don't take coffee. Please. Watch your weight. It is not good for them to say, horrible.